This podcast was created on Hubhopper Studio. If you wish to start your own podcast for free, visit studio.hubhopper.com or download the mobile app on the Google Play Store. Hubhopper is India's leading podcast creation platform. Start your podcast and get your voice heard across platforms like Spotify, Ghana, Google Podcasts, Wink Music, and more. Click on the link in the description or visit studio.hubhopper.com. Hello and welcome to the 8th episode of the Untitled Campfire project. I am joined with Adi
Ayo.
and Siddharth
What's up?
as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sound
Yeah.
so disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. I'm just
Yeah, man. Man's like as usual.
I'm not
You know.
it's all facts. Where's the cap?
Whoa, wait.
Yeah, bro.
What's the fact that you're disappointed?
No, that
Huh?
as usual I'm joined by you two.
Nah, just the tone,
Yeah,
You're
man.
like, as usual.
Seem a little excited, bro. We come out here in the middle of the woods, sit together. It's like a bonding experience, man. Aren't we like friends now? You should be like,
No.
welcome back to the 8th episode
Like
of
this.
Untitled Campfire Project with my best buddies, Aditya
With
and
my best
Siddharth.
buddies Adi and Sid.
See, that's more like it.
Today we're gonna. I feel like one of those hosts in those Indian
Yeah.
TV shows, you know.
Do it.
Like
Keep
a
going.
roadies
Keep
host.
going. Yeah.
आज हम करने वाले हैं चंडीगढ़ में audition. They're so happy, and they clearly don't get paid enough, but they put their
Neither do
life
we.
into their work.
Yeah. We don't get
Yeah,
paid at all,
it's,
actually. But yeah. Great intro. Great intro. Yeah.
Great intro,
Yeah.
right? I
Great
always
intro.
nail it with the intros, right,
Nah.
guys?
I like Adi's intros. You
Oh,
know?
yeah, bro.
I love
It's like-
Adi's intros.
It gets
Hey,
edited
thank
out,
you.
but the awkwardness of the entire thing is just so.
There ain't no
Yeah.
awkwardness. What are you talking about?
I keep it real, bro. I don't put a performance like you theater boys. Bro. Come on.
Whoa!
Wow.
Bruh. You think we're performing out here?
Yeah?
Huh?
Wow.
What part of this is performance?
Who knows, bro? That's the tricky part, no?
You think I've been performing like the whole time you've known me?
Who knows, bro?
What if my
Could
name
be.
isn't Siddharth only?
That'll be hella funny that you would pick out of all the
Yeah.
names you picked Siddharth.
Okay, bro. Disrespect. Shit, I asked for it.
You would be if you weren't Siddharth. Hey, you know what? We should do this.
Do it.
Adi, we'll do this one by one, okay?
Yeah.
I'm giving my pitch. If I didn't know Sid's name was Siddharth,
Mhm.
I would have thought of him as like a Keethan.
Keethan.
Bruh.
Yeah. What do you think?
Don't do me like that. What? Keethan?
Keethan's not a bad name. What?
How am I a Keethan?
I'm just saying.
What is
I
a
won't
Keethan?
say-
What
there's
is a
no,
Keethan?
There's no
What is a
logic
Keethan?
to it, Sid.
Then
What
why
is a
say
Keethan?
Keethan?
It's a name.
Why say? Huh?
I don't know. You give off Keethan vibes.
What is a Keethan vibe, my guy? Why can't I have like a Ezekiel vibe, bro? Like what
Ezekiel.
differentiates?
Ezekiel,
What
nah,
differentiates?
bro.
I'm giving an
Man's
example.
watched Pulp Fiction today. Ezekiel.
Nah, like
What is
what is Keethan?
What do you mean? What is Keethan?
Keethan is a vibe, bro.
What vibe?
Yeah.
Explain the vibe to me. Use a couple adjectives, something.
Go
Explain
in front
what.
of the mirror, bro.
Adjectives,
Just look
um,
just stare down the mirror. That's the vibe.
One second, Adi. Do you agree with me or no?
Nah, no.
Okay. What
Thank
What
you,
is your
Adi.
name for Sid?
Maybe it's because I met Sid like after coming to Christ, but
Yeah.
like first appearance, like I would probably think is like one Christian Mallu kid, so I would say something like Bob or
Bob?
Bob. Yeah, Bob is nice.
Nah, you're just being lazy. Now think of a name, bro. Bob is. Nah.
No, Bob is like what everyone calls you. Your real name would.
There is no
be
kid named Bob, bro. They just like spawn at 30.
Bob Dylan.
What do you want about?
It's not a bad name. I don't
It's a
see-
great name, bro. What you mean?
No. So
a
you
great
think
name.
you think I'm a Bob?
Yeah.
I don't think you're a Bob. I think you're a Keethan.
What is a Keethan? I've never heard of anyone named Keethan.
See, bro, Bob is better than Keithan.
What? You've never heard of any? Oh, I've
Yeah.
met a couple Keethans in
I've
life.
known a Keethan. Keethan, yeah.
Okay,
But
Keethan
not
or
a-
Keethan? Which one
And a
would you take?
Chetan. Neither.
Chetan, yeah.
Not even a Chetan, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Chetan would be two. Chetan is worse than Keethan, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Dude,
wouldn't
what
want
are
to
we
be
making
named
these,
Chetan.
bro? What are we making these assumptions? Okay, so
No,
basically,
it's just it ain't that deep. It's just vibes.
I was almost named Rishabh.
Damn. And
Yeah,
went to Sid.
yeah. I mean, I like Sid. I like my name, you know. But
Yeah, I mean, everyone calls you Sid. No one
Yeah.
calls you Siddharth.
it's easier also. Sid is just
No,
It's
I've
simple.
heard some people call him Siddharth.
yeah. People do call me Siddharth, but like
Girls
I don't have
usually
a
go
problem with it.
Siddharth or something. They do this
Siddharth.
weird voice.
Whoa!
when they
Wait,
call
what
him.
is that? What is that tone? Like,
Siddharth. Or
That's
like
like
Siddharth or something like that.
Bro.
I don't know.
that's like Indian schoolgirl voice.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
so-
know. I don't know.
Hey, I
Where
You
this
remember
is-
in school? You remember in school when?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, Adi, tell me if you remember this. Okay.
what?
Sir.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Sir, sir.
No, it was high pitched as well. Like sir, sir, and then the teacher would just get so
you
uncomfortable.
guys, you know we're recording a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, this is
forgotten?
gonna
Have
get
you
cut out.
forgotten we're recording? What are you doing?
Bro, this is peak podcast, bro. When you become so comfortable, like it's like
How
a
are you
regular
feeling today?
conversation.
How are you feeling today, Anand?
I'm
Out of
feeling
10.
you fucking bleep. Bleep that, obviously. But yeah, my pitch for Siddharth is Ketan, and my pitch for Aditya is. Let me think.
I mean, it can't be more generic than Aditya.
Amit.
Oh, bro, how?
Amit.
I could see it. If he was a little more thick, he could be an Amit. I think.
Yeah, actually.
If he had a little bit more weight, he could have been an Amit.
That
Bro,
would
what
make
is
sense.
this? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
You
no
agree
idea,
with
but-
you see where I'm going, right?
I see where you're going with
Yeah.
Amit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree there.
But I'm not thick. Then how is
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Amit?
yeah. That's why you're an Aditya.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you're an Aditya.
Yeah.
I think, but he
Wow.
also gives me a little like Suresh type vibes.
No.
Suresh,
Suresh
yeah.
is you're doing him
Suresh,
dirty
yeah.
now.
No. It's because of the mush, bro.
Of the what?
It's because of the mush. He has such a
Because of
Suresh
the
type.
mush.
Yeah,
Huh?
the Suresh type
I don't think
mush.
anyone born after the 2000s is named Suresh. No, I might be. I'm 100%
You'd be
wrong.
wrong. You'd be
I'm
wrong.
100% wrong.
Yeah.
What research
Yeah,
you did?
I'm just I'm just thinking if
Nah,
I were
yeah.
a parent, you know.
I think Aditya is probably perfect for him, like or like just Suresh, just because of the facial hair.
Alright, what do you think about me? What's up?
Damn,
Now
you
you're
have
just
like,
gonna take revenge, but like
You
you
have
know
a-
what? Go
I'm
for
not
it.
gonna take. I'm not gonna
you,
take.
you
I
have
ain't like
massive
that, bro.
potential. Like you could have multiple names. Proper. I would
5 guys.
It's very weird. How about Kush?
Kush.
Yeah,
That's just lazy. That's just a synonym for
it's just a
Anand.
synonym for Anand. But you give me Kush has very fat boy vibes. You know, fat cute boy. That type.
Fat cute boy. Ah.
Yeah, I
Nah.
quickly saved it. I
I
realized.
was gonna
that's-
point out.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah.
like,
I
you know what?
realized. I realized.
I'm just gonna bask in this for a couple of seconds and then you. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
panda types.
Kush.
You know.
I don't think Kush is a name. Kush is Kush.
No, Kush
But
is
I
a
don't-
name.
Is
Happy.
it?
Could be, bro. It
Yeah.
could be. Yeah.
Kush is a
Oh.
name.
Yeah, could be. There's-
You-
yeah.
You could
names
also be a
of all
Sahil. Oh, you
different-
could be a Sahil.
a Sahil.
No.
Or you could be a good Sahil. Yeah.
Nah.
Mm.
Silas,
You're saying that because you know a Sahil.
probably, yeah, actually. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he could be a Sahil maybe.
You know what I was going to be named?
Yeah.
Akash.
Thank God for that.
No. Not. It's not what you think it is.
That's hilarious because I was almost named Rahul.
Oh. Some inside jokes
it was
happening
Rahul.
today.
Yeah, it was Rahul. Rishabh, and then I became Siddharth because my mom really liked R.
Imagine if our parents settled for the first choice.
Yeah, you're Akash and
Life
I'm
would be so
Rahul. Oh my
different.
god. Yeah, that would have been weird.
What's your favorite name? Like, if you could name yourself, what would you name yourself? Don't give me troll names. Don't say like Goku or some shit.
God damn it.
But Goku is a sick name.
Yeah, I was gonna say Goku.
Goku is a sick name, but
Yeah.
would you actually name yourself Goku?
Yeah, why not? So why
I'll
not?
give you mine whilst you think of yours.
Raiz.
Rais.
Raiz.
Like
Yeah.
RACE.
No,
Oh, Ray.
R. That's rice.
That's race. R-A-C.
Oh, he
What
said
the-
A.
I see.
He
Oh,
said I. So he said rice.
no,
Raiz,
Rais
bro.
is R-A-E-E-S.
Yeah. Raiz.
Or
Or with like a Z.
R-A-Y-E-E-S.
Raiz with like a
Raiz.
Z. You know, it
Ah.
means rich, but and
Yeah.
like it sounds really good. Like Raiz.
Rais means rich. That I
Yeah.
know.
It's
There was
sounds
also a
really
Shah
good.
Rukh Khan movie about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
You
Dawood
know what?
Ibrahim.
What?
Nothing.
Mine would be Kabir.
Such a
K-A-B-I-R.
wannabe. Kabir.
What do you mean wannabe? What the hell?
Bruh.
Hey, wait, Andy, wasn't your
Kabir.
name gonna be Kabir?
No. If I could
The-
name myself, I would name myself Kabir.
Kabir.
Oh, I got it confused. Yeah.
What do you mean wannabe? What the hell?
Nah. I'm just messing, bro. Don't worry about it. Dude, I remember
Prick
like
fellow.
I'm gonna go back to my my footballing days. Which why am I talking like I'm 50? I still have footballing days. But like when I was on the school team and we had a tournament to go for. Hey boys,
Yeah.
I'm listening.
what are you
We're
doing?
listening. We're
No, you're
lost
not.
in your amazing,
Stop looking at the
Uh,
ground. What are you doing?
eloquent way of speaking. We're just lost. I'm
Look
just
at me, man.
reaching out for a bottle
Look
of
at me.
water.
My eyes are up here. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Whoa, I'm looking at your eyes. Please don't insinuate otherwise.
Insinuate. 8 points on Scrabble for you. Alright, so we were like, it was a school team football match, okay, and there was another kid in the other team named Siddharth, but he had 2 D's in his name. This is always a common thing. Whenever people like spell Siddharth, they assume it's with 2 D's, but I have 1 D. So this guy had Siddharth with 2 D's, okay. His kit number was 9, my kit number was 10, okay. And we had a bad game that day. Like they beat us like 2-3-0, and like I couldn't play really well because I mean it was just a bad day in general, and I was really feeling shitty about it. This guy comes up to me and says, "Lol, you guys are so bad." Like, he comes up to me. He said, "You're a disgrace to the name Siddharth," and I think that's the hardest insult. Like that hit me so hard. You know, I've never forgotten that. I think it's the worst insult I've ever heard. Like, because it played on my mind. I'm like, what does that mean? You know? But I was like, damn, am I incapable of like just
Carrying the name.
Yeah, I didn't even know if it's something like a name, but the fact that he mentioned it, like you're a disgrace of being that, I'm just like, what? No, I'm not. Can't say that. And I was really like upset by it. Yeah,
Aw.
hope he's doing well. But
No, I hope he drops out of college and regrets it.
I hope he legally changes his name
dang.
Changes his name to what?
to not Siddharth.
It would be funny if he does it to Rahul or some shit.
Bro, he was like, yeah. Why would you do that? That's called like being a sore winner, you know? If you win, you win. Like, you don't have to rub it in the loser's face. Like, that's kind of annoying. You know? Being a sore winner is worse than being a sore loser.
I guess, yeah.
If you're a sore loser, you'll be like, oh, I have so many things to say because I'm upset for losing. But you've literally won. There's no reason for you to be sore. So, being a sore winner, if you're a sore winner, then you're like, that sucks.
If it was a revenge match, then maybe though.
We never met these fellows. First time we're playing them.
Oh, he's shit talking you like
Yeah.
without ever seeing you.
I've never met this guy. I'm like, oh, he also has Siddharth. That's cool. For
That's
me,
so-
in my head, I'm like, oh, that's cool. He also Siddharth. I'm also Siddharth. Match got over. They won. He's like, yo, you're a disgrace of a Siddharth. And all my friends are like, bruh, he roasted you, bro. And I'm just like, bruh, how? Like,
Yeah. That's,
I mean,
that's the worst thing. Like,
yeah.
boys
When
as
your boys
friends
don't back
do.
you up, bro. When your
Like,
boys
yeah,
don't back
they
you up.
they don't
Yeah.
always back you up. That's the worst thing about male
Hey,
friends.
what
I'm
you
I'm
mean, bro?
talking like I have hella female friends, but I don't. But that's one thing I've noticed. you know. Speaking of names, I got a friend request from a dude named Anand Samudre. Okay. And he sent me a message. This is Facebook times. I'm
Ah,
talking 2013, 2014 type. Okay.
Mm.
He texts me on Facebook saying, "Hey, Anand Samudre, my name is also Anand Samudre. Why don't we become friends?" And I was like, "What? What? This dude sitting in Kolhapur just,
that's
wilding,
so
bro.
creepy.
That is hella creepy. I blocked
Bro,
him.
that's totally one of our friends.
No, no,
He's
no,
a
no. It was a legit dude.
100%.
It was a legit dude. I went through his profile. I was like, is this a troll? Turns out it wasn't. So I just blocked him.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's scary, bro. What, like, I understand male friendships are, different. Like, you can be best friends with
Yeah.
someone just because they support the same football club as you. That's fine. But like, same name is kind of creepy,
It's not,
That on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, that means
Don't try to defend it, Adi.
It's not
he's
creepy, but
actively
yeah,
searched.
that's the creepy part.
Bro, can anyone view your profile?
Yes, anyone can. Full name and all the full names. If I
Yeah.
just type Siddharth Raman, all the Siddharth Ramans that are on Facebook will come through.
So he's clicked on his profile, seen that this guy is like 12, 13, whatever, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna just
I was
message him.
10, bro. I was 10 or 11 or something.
In 2013. You'd be like
So,
12 in
yeah,
2013.
no, 11.
Or
I'm born in
like,
2002.
yeah, but so 2002 Jan, right?
Yeah, so 2013 Jan is
So
also 11.
old.
What kind of maths are you doing?
No, but like, you get what I mean though. Like around
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
11.
Underage, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
the
that dude
important
was
point.
like a fully grown adult.
So
Female.
it is creepy.
Like,
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah,
what.
okay. That's
yeah.
creepy.
If it was another kid, it would be cool. It'd be like a,
It would be cool.
yeah. If it's another kid,
I
you'd be like,
guess.
hey, like, get a,
Oh, so he wanted to be a friends with like some random 11-year-old.
Yeah, that's
That's
sus.
hella creepy. That's
That's
hella
hella
exactly.
creepy.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Speaking of
creepy,
kids,
Okay, where is this
I
going?
have a
bro,
story.
no. We have different segues. Yo,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
nah,
Speaking of kids, I have a story.
bro,
this has
don't
to do
say it like that.
what? I'm just.
Nah, bro, say it like that. I'm
I didn't
curious
have a
now.
story last time. I have a story this time. I'm just,
See, keep
happy
your
about
excitement
it.
for the story, not for the kids aspect of the story.
Whoa.
You have a tendency to mix it up.
Why would you even? What? Bro, this guy is one sus fellow, man. Where does your mind go? Okay, bro. Screw it. My story time.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Everyone loves the first day of school, right?
No. Oh, you started the story. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Wow, bro. That's not cool, bro. What if I did that in your story, bro?
No. I didn't know. I thought he was like setting something up. My bad.
Yeah, man.
Restart.
Everyone loves the first day of school, right? New year, new classes, new friends. It's a day full of potential and hope before all the dreary depressions of reality show up to ruin all the fun. I like the first day of school for a different reason though. You see, I have a sort of power. When I look at people, I can sense a sort of aura around them. A colored outline based on how long that person has to live. Most of everyone I meet around my age is surrounded by a solid green hue, which means they have plenty time left. Excuse me. A fair amount of them have a yellow orangish tinge to their auras, which tends to mean a car crash or some other tragedy. Anything that takes people before their time, as they say. The real fun is when the auras venture into the red end of the spectrum, though. Every now and again, I'll see someone who's basically a walking stoplight. Those are the ones who get murdered or kill themselves. It's such a rush to see them and know what their time is numbered, how their time is numbered. With that in mind, I always get to class very early so I can scout my classmates as fates. The first kid who walked in was basically radiating red. I chuckled to myself. Too damn bad, bro. But as people kept walking in, they all had the same intense glow. I finally caught a glimpse of my rose tinted reflection in the window. but I was too stunned to move. Our professor stepped in and locked the door. His aura, a sickening shade of green. The end.
Either is it like a battle royale that happens in the class, or like he kills everybody?
I don't know what to make of it. I think all of them are
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, they all obviously die, including him. But like the professor just wipes all of them,
Wipes all of them means?
kills all of them.
No, professor is green. Oh.
He just like wipes the entire classroom, or like some battle royale happens.
Oh, they're gonna get murdered. All of them.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they
Shit.
specify. Like the
Yeah.
only professor, because they said this professor is also red. That means something is gonna happen to them. But professor being green and everyone else being red means,
Yeah.
It is like a battle
fair.
royale.
damn, bro.
Mm.
This is like a instead of quiet kid, quiet professor.
What?
One day, just your professor comes into class and says, "For the orientation, all your cameras weren't on." And he just locks the door.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Uh,
damn, bro.
by the way, this story, I
Mm.
had 3 stories for tonight. And this one was the least dark of them.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So, yeah.
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 Adi, bro. Oh, sounds like it, bro. Just be
Adi's
excited.
Been, Adi's been to the deep and dark corners of the internet, so nothing will scare him, so to speak.
Yeah. No, I like,
Except some monkey on his roof.
bro. It's by the
Yeah.
way, I found out what it is.
What is
Oh,
it?
please enlighten us.
It's a civet cat. Have you guys?
Civet,
Civet
yes.
cat.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Civet
Have
is
you
the
guys
same
heard?
cat that they feed coffee to, and then they, from their excreta,
Wait,
coffee
is
is
it?
made again. Yes,
No,
that
no.
is civet.
What?
It is civet.
What is a civet? How do you spell it?
Civet is a member of the cat family. One of these wild cats, I
Let
believe.
me check.
Spell it. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
look up a picture.
I think it's called Kopi Luwak or something, Adi. Just check it out.
How do you spell civet?
I think SIVET. I might be wrong.
No,
It
no,
might
no.
be
SIVT.
CIVET.
Nice.
CIV.
VET, I said. What do you mean?
No, it's C.
C-I-
Is it S? No, it's CI.
Yeah, it is CIV
Yeah,
CIVET. Cat.
yeah, it is.
Holy shit! That looks like a. It looks like a
Cool.
cat and raccoon kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of tiny, but it's scary, bro.
How is it still surviving in your ceiling? Like, that's just
No, it comes in
weird.
like odd times. It'll come there to sleep or something. I don't know. But yeah,
Being
Well.
guessed.
Do you want to
Apparently,
hit us
like-
with your second story?
I,
Oh no!
What?
Sorry, were you saying something, Adi?
nah, bro, go ahead.
Nah, don't do that. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying.
Yeah, Andy, you want to tell your second story?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I'm messing.
Yeah, Adi, what about the civet?
Yeah.
It's, no, it
Have you seen it?
haven't seen it, but I heard a story recently. Like right before I came here, couple months ago, they caught a civet cat, like a big motherfucker, like decent size, chunky boy. They caught it, and funny story behind it. So these civet cats, they like climb coconut trees, and they drink the nectar, the coconut water, whatever the thing is.
Coconut water, yeah.
Yeah. So
Nectar.
Nectar.
yeah, that's what it is. So
Yeah.
you know, Kalla, what is it called?
Stones.
No, not Kalla. Bro said, you know, Kalla, the white alcoholic thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this civet cat.
Toddy.
Yeah,
Toddy.
toddy liquor, whatever it's called. So this thing drank that thing, okay?
Oh,
So in the, in the
homie's a real one.
so in the morning when people came out, they was like, okay, there's this dead civet cat. They're like, they went.
Oh no, it died.
Oh shit! Why,
No,
bro? I was
that-
laughing.
That's
Why?
the twist, bro. They went there. They're
Oh,
like,
okay.
okay,
It
it
survived.
doesn't look that dead. They put some water on it. It woke up and it started running. After like
Oh
couple
my
of steps,
God.
it collapsed again and started sleeping. So it was
Oh,
basically drunk as fuck. So they caught it. They put it in a cage and apparently, I'm not sure if it's true, they ate him.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? They what?
They chomped him up.
Nah, they didn't eat the cat, bro.
So I mean, I don't know if it's technically a cat. It's called a cat.
I know hella people who would eat a cat.
Bruh, nah, that's just wild.
Yeah. I'd say, Andy, you want to do your second story? Hmm?
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay, then don't.
What?
It's kind of, I don't know. I can do it,
Then do it, bro.
but I would advise against it. I think I will look for better stories and come, because this is dark for no reason. I feel
It's
like.
fine. It's okay, bro. No problem.
So you're just gonna like tease us with a story and just
Yeah,
not
and
tell
not
No,
us?
do
I'm
it.
not. I didn't tease. What? I didn't tease
Bro, I'm
anyone.
excited. Tell me. I want to know the story.
It's kind of morbid.
How morbid?
Very. Trigger warning. Dead.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
10. It's very weird.
Nah.
Like I read
don't-
it, and it's a very short one as well. I'll only take 30 seconds to say it. I read it, and I just went, bro, what did I just
Go for it.
read? Okay, we might have to cut this out, but I'll just tell you guys regardless. Okay?
Okay.
We're a horror podcast. You don't have to.
Sid, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Say, bro.
Oh. Do I?
Yeah. I pointed the gun. Yeah, I think it's kind of too dark, bro.
Uh, there's a joke along the same lines.
Do it. Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Do
Okay,
I?
bro. You know what?
Hmm.
Do it. Creative freedom in it. We'll cut it
Okay.
out if it's too.
Okay,
Too
it is
mad.
pretty bad. Okay, so basically,
Oh, wow.
What the
Wow.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck, yo? Oh my god. Okay, shut the fuck.
That was-
Bro, I saw Adi's face and I was like, I've not seen Adi like this in a long time.
Bro,
oh my god.
I was just picturing
Yeah.
it, bro. It's like one nice movie. It's going nice. Then suddenly it's flopping.
How is it a nice movie? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
that can't
silence.
run. My bad.
Well, that was a very mad
It too mad.
conversation. That's yeah. Let's just move forward. Sid, do you have a story for us tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. What do you guys know about witches?
Rolling down in the deep end. Witches. Okay.
What?
What do you guys know
Um,
about witches?
The first thing that comes to my mind when I hear the word witch is from this movie. I've mentioned this earlier on the podcast. This movie called Makdi,
Hmm.
and then that's the only
That
dream
means
I've
spider,
had in
right?
parts.
That means spider, right?
Makdi means spider. Yeah.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be double scary for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that witch, she was in my nightmares. I've never had a series of dreams or nightmares, you know.
Mhm.
That was the only time. I was very young, but by the third dream, I sort of made friends with her, like I mentioned. It was yeah weird, but then after that, I didn't. Haven't watched that movie or haven't uh had her in my dreams either.
Mm.
But
Yeah, whenever you say witch, that is the picture that comes to mind.
I don't
It's a
really
it's a typical witch.
see. I don't really see. I don't picture a negative kind of thing. You know. I don't see an evil figure or anything.
Well, you see Hermione Granger.
No, I
when
see Scarlet Witch, bro.
Is she a witch?
Yeah, she is a witch.
Yeah, they're all.
Hermione is a
Like-
witch?
Yeah, it's the female term for a wizard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like wizard witch.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like-
I thought there would be wizardess or something.
Nah.
Bro, no.
I don't know.
Wizard.
I haven't watched Harry Potter, but I know. I get a few references. I know Muggles and thing.
I'm just gonna let that play. The
That's
fact
all
that he
I
hasn't
can
watched Harry Potter.
Contribute to the podcast if we ever do a Harry Potter special.
Harry Potter special.
Maybe.
I don't
Alright.
know.
Okay. So this I'm going to talk about. What I'm going to talk about is witches in Uttarakhand. Now I don't know
Say
much
the
about
name
it.
right.
Uttarakhand.
Okay.
What did I say?
Can we do Patna?
Just for the effect.
Nah, the effect is not there. It's like the pahadi, like in the hills. There is these mysterious figures.
Their HQ is there, Adi.
HQ. Yeah,
Makes sense.
and it's very sad actually. It's both a subject of horror stories and a lot of just
Social issues.
yeah, dude. Like the amount of witch
Oh.
hunts the the countless like riots and murders and deaths that happened because it's a very controversial issue. So I'm going to give you an actual story that happened to an Instagram user. An Instagram user.
Mention?
Yes.
Or do they want to remain anonymous?
This time I have a shout out. Shout out to
Great.
Udisha, UDHISHA double hyphen. Yeah. So basically,
We'll link it in the description as well.
mhm,
With her permission, of course.
yeah, I will
Yeah.
ask once again.
Hi Udisha, thank you for your
Yes.
story.
And guys, please send us more. Send us more stories because it's very clear that Aditya, Anand are not as interested in researching some stories and sharing it here. So if you would
I'm
like
very
to,
much interested.
no, he's not. If you would like to nudge us in the right way and try to send in some stories that you want discussed on here, please feel free to. Even if it's a fictitious story, anything you find interesting, let us know. We'll talk about it. Cool. So back to this
Hey
story.
boy, is your name in Internet Explorer? Cause you're buffering. I'm sorry. You can cut this out. Sid, please go ahead.
I want that full silence to be there. Yeah.
No.
Please, Adi, I'll
Yeah.
pay you if there's full silence
No.
is there. I think it's
Of course, bro.
needed. It's needed, yeah.
Of course,
Cool.
yeah.
So basically, during winters, if you go out at night, you come across like half-eaten street dogs and like tigers come out like looking for food and stuff. And if you're going by like jeep, you can like see leopards and like tiger eyes like in the bushes and stuff like that. So it's basically a very scary place to be at night. Apparently, they say that if you run into a tiger or any kind of creature, you have to maintain eye contact and not run. You know, if you run, you pose yourself as like a threat. Like, and these animals and stuff, they charge you, and then basically you die. So you have to respect the forest. You know, you have to respect the hills
The
of
wild.
Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, respect the wild. So once at night, this happened to her. So I'm gonna like say it. Should I say it in her perspective or should I just be like it happened to her types?
Whatever,
I'm gonna
bro.
say it from her
No problem.
perspective.
Mm.
Once at night, when dad was away, and me and Nisha Didi, is I'm guessing her cousin, and mom were home. So it's her, Nisha Didi and mom were at home. A Pahadi woman in her late 70s knocked on the door. Proper Pahadi attire. She was it's like it says Garhwali, but it's pronounced like Gadwali.
Okay.
I think, if I'm not wrong.
Oh,
I
it's
might be.
G-A-R-H.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
Gadwali.
Gadwal is a place,
Okay.
you know, but I don't know how it's pronounced. I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Is it G-A-R-H?
Yes,
Then it's Gad.
Gad. Okay, then Gadwali. So she had Gadwali attire, which I'm not sure what exactly it is, but let's just assume it's
Fancy.
like not fancy, something traditional, you know.
Yeah.
I think more white, or I'm not exactly entirely sure, but you get
I'm
what I
picturing
mean.
A Kashmiri outfit because it's hilly and cold.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever works. So my mom invited her inside, okay, and she stayed the night. I was very suspicious about it because it was just a random woman. And then the next morning, she disappeared without a trace. The door was locked from the inside. So there's no way that she could have left through the door, which was the only way of entry and exit. The room she stayed in had been abandoned. It looked like no one had been there, and she was just gone. That's basically the story that happened to her. There's no
Wow.
like dramatic ending. I mean, it is kind of a dramatic ending, but
No, but
it's
see, it being real,
yeah,
right? It just.
it's
I
pretty.
mean, if something like that, it would scar me, bro. If something like that
Yeah.
happened, I would be like, what? Like, I
Can you
need
ima-
answers.
can you imagine if there's like one entry, like one door for entry and exit, and they lock it at night, and someone can leave that room without, like, you'll have to unlock it from the inside, and there's no way you can unlock it once you're outside. You can lock it
Yeah,
once you're outside.
yeah.
So she couldn't have left through the door. It would have been like impossible. And it's not something that like a hallucination, because all three of them saw her. All three of them welcomed her. All three of them
Mm.
said, "Yeah, you can stay the night."
Yeah.
And all three of
Yeah.
them gave her the room as well. And she was just gone. So,
I have a doubt.
yeah,
Can witches hypnotize you, or can they put you in a trance or something?
I mean,
they
why not?
they practice stuff of the occult, and like
Mm.
they're into rituals and all these I mean, in a way they have contributed a lot to just traditional modern medicine through the kind of their studies in ayurveda and all kinds of unconventional means of healing has actually helped a lot of like people, like
Hold
in
up, hold up.
the
Based on
villages and
like,
stuff.
what's your source? Like, where are you getting this from?
No, where do you think Ayurveda and like all these? I'm going to say unconventional because again I don't know the exact terms.
Unconventional in today's world.
In today's world, yeah,
Mhm.
not what you'd call modern medicine, you know. But bro, think about the conditions they live in. You know, they live in the mountains with forests, like wild animals, and it's cold. You know, and you'd have to be like literally built different to survive in the mountains. It's a different kind of.
Oh, they're built different. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
of course.
That's for
I mean,
sure.
there are people who live in very extreme condition, in the
Yeah.
Arctic places, and up north in India only. There are like, places like,
This is what that is what I'm talking about. Up
Yeah.
north in India, right?
yeah, it's not. So what you were saying, like, because they're witches, they're built
No,
different
I didn't
in
say
that way.
because they're witches. I'm just saying like of that kind of climate and that kind of atmosphere, it it's not. I can only keep saying unconventional. You know, it's just different, I guess. So hypnosis, like Andy's original question,
Mhm.
shouldn't be a far cry at all.
Yeah,
You know?
because if if that is the case, if
Hmm.
they can do it, the story adds up, I guess. She could have just woken one of them up and,
But why?
maybe.
What is the need for that? They can just be like, I have to leave now. Unlock, please. Why would they do hypnosis for
Yes,
that?
but I don't know. Maybe she wanted to. I mean, that's a cooler story to tell
What
to
if
her
she
witch
never
friends.
Yeah,
Wow.
that actually is what I was thinking. Maybe
She
she was
never
there.
left.
Yeah, and while they were checking, they were like, "What's happening?" They were looking for her, and they were screaming her name, like, or something. They was just looking for her, and maybe she thought like, "Oh shit, I'm in trouble," and that time maybe she sneaked out or something.
You
I mean,
can't sneak. That's what.
no,
Like,
after they opened the door in the morning or something.
I mean, like, I don't have a map of the architecture of her house. So if there's like a window or some kind of way that she snuck out through, maybe it's possible.
Yeah,
But it's
neither
just
do you
that.
have any proof that she can do hypnosis. So is it
It's not.
really
Yeah.
far-fetched?
Yeah. I didn't affirm his hypnosis theory, man. I said it's
I'm
anything
just
can be
saying,
possible.
like, I've never even heard of like any stories of witches in India or any like.
You haven't
Oh,
heard stories
there
of
are
witches in
witches in
India.
India. There are. I mean, there definitely. I don't know about today, but there definitely were witches in India.
Now, stories about witches in India, if you like check, it's more of a tragic one. You know, people who can like again practice unconventional means of healing. You know, herbalists and healers generally, like in these kind of mountains, are accused of being witches and using like dark magic or like stuff of the what stuff of the devil.
Deceased.
You know, yeah, they'll think like
Oh,
anything you can't explain. Okay, it like anything you can't explain through science or like logic or something, it suddenly becomes like a question of supernatural.
That's
Not
odd.
always.
That's odd because in India, like, people celebrate those things. People love Ayurveda. People love
yeah.
all
I
those.
mean, I've never
Yeah.
heard of witches doing healing stuff, to be honest.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah.
It's because the term witch has a very negative connotation to it.
Connotation to it.
You know?
Yeah.
So now people just think, oh, these are like witches who will haunt us, who will curse us, who will put these spells on us, and we'll do all this. And because of that, innocent families, innocent like people are getting like rioted, bro. People are pitchfork like raiding them. People are brutally murdering them in public display, and it's so strange because like you can't combat it. You can't. You can try your best to be like, no, I'm not a witch, but everyone is so afraid of you that they'd rather like side with the angry mob than take your side. You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's because of that. You again, it's all comes back to the unknown stuff that they can't explain, stuff that they don't know. Always poses as a threat. Knowledge is our biggest weapon, and when we don't have that, we become scared and confused. You know, and then we just hack at everything that seems new or something that challenges our tradition and norms. Yeah, every time something new has happened, it's always been controversial. Every time something,
Yeah.
you know, and this is just extreme. I'm not defending or like saying I have a political standing in any of this, you know, because it's all again based on religion and belief and stuff like that. And I try to stay as far away from those topics as possible because it's just unnecessary. You're inviting a conversation you don't want to have. But it's just where death, where mercy can be like practiced. It's very sad. Because just very sad. I don't have any
Yeah.
specific witch scary stories, but you have these stories of witches cursing, you know, cursing people, witches putting spells on people, and like Andy said, like hypnosis and stuff like that. It's we don't know what is the skill set of a witch, what is the parameter, like what must you have on your resume to become witch. I mean that's the case in like India, but like if we talk like you know, I mean again I'm not going to say that oh they used to do this, you know, but there's people talks about how witches use animal sacrifice, you know,
Yeah.
blood sacrifice, like their own children they sacrifice, other people they sacrifice, and so it just like it becomes scary, you know. People are like, oh shit, these witches mean if you can give a sacrifice to God, you can give a sacrifice to the devil, you know, and then you become a devil worshipper, and then like you become scary. And if you just see like if you put a witch in a cave and someone you tell people that oh there's a witch in that cave, you've created a legend that will continue
Go
like
on
to be
forever.
yeah, it'll continue to be improvised and added on for like generations to come.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. That's how lore goes, right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
That's how all of lore goes.
Yeah. Someone said,
Like-
like, I read this thing somewhere where this one guy was like roaming the forests, you know. Again, let's just say of Uttarakhand, because that is where the popular stories of witches come from in India.
Actually, nah. I was just looking this up. Apparently, most of the stories of these witches in India, it's from where is it? It's from Jharkhand. Apparently, there's some.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually kind of. There's a lot of documentation. Like in 2010, apparently, a family, like a witch doctor and their family were arrested for there's some theories that they sacrificed some person or something. I don't know, but yeah,
Damn.
it's interesting. It's
Yeah.
we
definitely
we
real.
could probably discuss witches in detail. Maybe some.
Yeah, you
time
should have
later.
researched, bro. Said what is.
What is
Personal
it?
story.
You should have researched. This is seems interesting. I mean, it's real. It's not like only stories.
I mean, I'm not like I'm only gonna talk about what I know, and if I research extra, it's just something I can be like, oh, I saw this on Google. You
Yeah,
know?
so
No.
the Illuminati, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I feel like we should just talk about stuff that we already know, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, because then
So-
I don't want to like say wrong information. You
Yeah,
know.
then look up. No,
I'm
just
pretty
look up
sure we
what's up.
have said
No,
wrong information on the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
But it's okay.
And looking
So
up doesn't
we can
give
only all
Anadi.
we can do
Looking up
is
doesn't give
be
you the
more
right
thankful.
information as well.
No,
So
just look up and say your, just know your sources. That's all. I mean, that's all you can do. You
My
can't.
sources always trust me, bro.
I mean, I'm not clueless about it. If that's what you're insinuating, I guess
Insinuating?
you literally said that word, didn't you? Hey.
That was a comeback, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
So you said we should talk about things we know about. What did you guys have for dinner before we drove here?
I haven't.
I haven't had
Oh.
dinner, no.
Yeah.
Like I thought we were just chilling for the whole night here.
I mean, you got any food?
Nothing. I just got like a chewing gum.
What?
You brought chewing gum for dinner.
No, I just for the night.
You got
Right.
chewing gum for the. Actually, that's a good idea.
Just like a little thing to munch on.
How's
That's
that a
good
good
idea.
idea? That's a horrible idea.
That's a good idea.
How
You
is
can.
that a horrible idea? I just bought a pack of Orbit.
You know, if
Yeah.
you know, like my friend Abhinav told me this. Shout out Abhinav. Yeah, so he said, like during our seagull rehearsal, he was like, if you like eat food and you chew more, you tell your brain that you're eating more, and then your brain
Yeah.
thinks that food has gone through, so you can
Yeah.
eat less and satisfy your hunger more, which
Sure,
actually
sure.
works.
Yeah,
Definitely,
bro, that's what my mom's
definitely.
been telling me for like all these years.
Yeah.
She's like, chew your food properly, you fat ass.
That's for a different reason, but
No,
yeah.
for real, what he's saying is actually true.
Yeah,
it's
he is.
actually true. The more you chew your food,
But but
yeah.
if you just chew your food and you're not swallowing it, then
What?
it won't work.
Are you an idiot?
Bro,
you-
if you're chewing
Obviously,
you're
I'll
chewing
swallow it. No, Aditya. Oh my
What
god.
are you saying?
You'll swallow your chewing gum, bro. How
Oh, okay.
does
You're talking about chewing
Not
gum.
the chewing gum.
Oh, he's talking about the
man.
chewing gum. Okay.
the conversation came from chewing gum, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but then I was talking
So
like
wha-
we were talking in general.
Adi.
No, you said this was your theory for satisfying the fact that chewing gum will satisfy your hunger. It does not.
Ooh, interesting. Bro,
Yeah.
Adi's mind works in
You know what? It
mysterious
could.
ways,
It
man.
actually could. It could. It
Andy,
could.
do you agree?
It could. It
Andy,
could.
do you agree?
It could.
See, chewing
Because
gum makes
in a way,
chewing
wait,
gum makes
wait.
you thirsty for sure.
Yeah, in a way, if your chewing gum has like a lot of juice thingy,
Liquid.
you are drinking that liquid.
No, you cannot.
Yes.
You cannot. That does not qualify as something you drink. It's only 2 drops of it.
Even if it's 2 drops, the illusion of chewing and the consumption of even 2 drops is enough to give you the illusion of, okay, I'm eating something. You know, if you tell your brain anything, it'll happen. Like it will happen. Like actually,
Yeah, especially if you're under the influence of Osho, your mind becomes more powerful.
or like Charles Manson.
Huh?
Or like Charles Manson, just go
Yeah.
Khoon Bhari Mang on everyone.
Ooh, next episode I'm gonna talk about Manson.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll also
It's a
bring
quick
some
teaser.
stuff.
Nah,
Shall
nah,
we
nah,
do
nah.
Shall we do a
Themed episode.
yeah, psycho thrillers,
Yeah.
psychopaths,
Bro, he has hella history.
Like a
bro.
Mindhunter episode.
like a Mindhunter episode.
Okay.
Except it's not
Yeah.
just focused on one guy.
Okay, yeah,
Like we
I
all
pick
drink
Manson. I
3.
pick Manson. I pick Manson. I pick Manson.
I pick Kemper, Edmund Kemper, because he resonates with me, you know,
Cause he's fat
and he has a high IQ.
and he's tall as he's huge.
Yeah, he was like 6'4" or 6'5" or some
yeah,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, I don't follow
Yeah.
psychopaths, so I don't know. I'll check.
Oh no, I have posters of Ted Bundy in my room. What do you mean I don't follow?
So Andy can do Edmund Kemper. I can do Charles Manson. Adi can do Sadhguru. Yeah,
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
coming from you, that
I'm
I
joking.
appreciate that, you know.
I'm joking.
I don't
props to you for
appreciate
that.
that.
I know Jasmine Auntie is listening to this. She might throw something at me, but yeah.
Oh, Jasmine Auntie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's a Sadhguru follower, is she?
Yeah.
I prefer Osho. Osho is my poison, you know.
Wow.
But
That's amazingly poetic.
Right. Okay.
That's amazingly poetic. Osho is my
what's
poison.
your poison? Yeah, I prefer
Osho.
Sadhguru on weekdays.
Oh, you didn't mean it. Right.
Yeah, he didn't mean it. Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't mean it. Come
he's
on,
not.
bro.
He's not that funny. Like
Bro, I'm
accidental.
hella funny. I'm
accidental
hella
humor is his
smart.
thing in it.
You're a Sadhguru follower. I don't expect that much from you anyway.
I'm not a
Oh
Sadhguru
no,
follower. And
what am I
there's,
saying? I'm
yeah,
just offending Sadhguru followers.
yeah,
But
man.
no, you know what?
Sadhguru's cool.
If that's
He's hella
what
cool.
works out for you, great. If people can have faith in anything, it's great, man.
It's
Yeah.
both good and bad,
Maybe
bro.
I'm just salty because I don't have anything like that.
See, faith,
You know.
faith is a double-edged sword.
Oh
Like,
my God.
you
He's
know,
gonna. Yeah.
you
Oh,
agree
you,
No,
with
no,
me.
you
go for it.
disagree, bro?
Religion has caused equal amount. I'm not gonna say more or less.
I
Religion has,
understood. Yeah.
yeah, religion has caused, let's say, as many problems as it has provided solutions and like good
I want to
things.
say more, but
You want
sure.
to say more? I also probably want to say more, but I'm not going to. But it's just basically like something like faith, charisma, hope. These three can like both inspire, uh, you know, or just revolutionize anything. You can inspire like groups of people. You can change. You can overthrow a government, and you can like just destroy a nation with just the three of these. That was weirdly
HCF.
philosophical, yeah. But
HCF. The
HCF,
only kind of HCF we recommend is hot chocolate fudge
yes
from Corner
sir,
House.
yes
Please
sir.
pay us. Don't pay us. You know what? Just give us like a year's
Just give free
supply.
hot chocolate
Yeah,
fudge.
just 1 year supply. We'll
Just
mention you every
not one
episode
year, bro.
somehow.
Just you give today. I'll eat today, and I'll be like, okay, next episode also I'll do. But yeah,
Yeah. Corner House is goated,
goated,
man.
man.
It's so good.
We should get
It's
ice
so
cream and
good.
have it by
Adi,
the
why
fire.
are you shaking your head?
And no, it's just weird. Suddenly you're talking about food. Alright.
Yeah, we
What
moved
do you
from
mean?
we moved from religion to like ice cream.
Homie, me and Sid didn't have dinner and you're talking about food right to our faces, bro. Come on, it's not cool.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go down and have some.
Chewing gum, yeah.
I think lemon rice.
Lemon
Yeah.
rice down. Where, bro?
Down to the
For dinner, bro.
city.
Oh, you're going. I'll join you, bro.
What do you mean I'll join you?
You have to pay
man?
for fuel though if you come.
Bro,
It's my car. I've never said anything like that. Just come. We'll just dip quickly. Quick dip. We'll
You can
do a
still stay here for a
Tokyo
bit.
drift.
It's nice and toasty. Why do you want to leave?
toasty.
Toasty. It's getting kind of
Adi doesn't.
late, you
Adi.
know. Kinda
Okay, yeah.
late.
Adi, give us something before we
Give
leave.
something. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna do.
Andy's given us a story. I've given us a story and a discussion.
Yeah, I wanted
Give us
to
something.
talk something a real world thingy. I don't know if you guys have heard.
Whoa! Hold up.
What's
So
so
what?
funny, bro?
Odisha and her family is in real world,
I
huh?
mean, I mean,
Real world he's gonna give us. Come.
Real world.
yeah,
Yes.
you guys know what's happening in South Africa right now. I mean, yeah, from past 2 weeks, I think.
I don't.
I don't think so.
Basically,
No.
hella looting. So I saw this random video of it's like the scene is insane. Like all across the country, it's like mad looting. They're looting malls. They're looting. Yeah, the video I saw was people looting a farm. I mean, like a animal husbandry farm. Yeah, they're
Ooh.
rushing and they're just carrying goats and they're just running like hundreds of people.
They're looting animals from the farm.
Legit, they're kidnapping animals, bro. They're just
What kind of Red Dead
they're
Redemption
just
shit is
carrying
What?
this?
chickens and running, bro. It's mad. It's mad, and it's not just that. Like, there's one clip of people like they have guns and shit. They're just looting TVs, bro. They're
Whoa.
carrying TVs on the shoulder and just running from the stores. And
Yeah, we've seen that before.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane. And
Wait, 1 second. What do you mean we've seen that before?
Black Friday,
Black
yeah,
Friday,
it happens
bro.
all the time, bro. It's normal.
Have you seen Black Friday shit?
Oh, the sale.
People go
Oh.
ham.
What did you think Black Friday
Yeah.
was?
Yeah, what do you think, bro?
Someday when Lowlife makes hella bank, we can probably do that for, we can choose a lucky fan or like a set of fans and be like,
You're gonna rip
you
off
have.
Sidemen, bro. You're gonna rip off Mr. Beast, bro.
The Sidemen didn't do it originally. It's like,
It's a Mr. Beast thing, right?
okay, but yeah, it's like we're borrowing from it. No one's gonna call us out for it.
It just did. Yeah, anyway. So there are people running across the malls, like just looting the places now. So some shopkeepers they just spilled oil all over the floor at the mall, and everyone carrying like TVs and shit, they're just falling, they're just slipping, and it's
Oh,
the funniest shit I've
okay,
ever
okay.
seen.
Oh,
Okay. My head went like buddy just lit it
Oh,
up.
yeah, that's
Floor is on
I
fire.
could have
no.
done that, yeah.
Floor is lava challenge.
But
Jesus.
I'm like, is this were they only looting or were they also
It's
causing
But
insane.
why? Why is
violence?
this?
I mean, I haven't looked into it. It's very deep.
Wow, bro, you
Maybe
should have
the
done a little bit
I did
research,
hella research, bro. It's way,
before the episode.
it's way too new. I'm just
maybe
getting way too many articles, and I can't sit through all of them.
maybe it's like a cult thing. Maybe they're trying to
No,
build a
as a,
commune or
no,
something.
The
it's
whole
very big, bro. It's so big. The main reason I brought it up was because I saw this video of this woman. She's just driving past a shopping center, and that's the only shopping center in that area that's functioning. Because all the other shopping centers gone. There's no food. There's no water. Nothing. So there's just a massive line, and she's recording. Like, have you ever seen a line this big ever for food, for like water, for baby diapers? And she's just recording, and she goes across the whole like lot, and the line is still going. And she's like, yeah, there's such a long line, and it keeps going, and she doesn't realize how long it is. After crossing like 2 blocks, she breaks down. Like she's in a car. Like this is insane. There's like families standing there just for water, for food. This, yeah, it was the scariest shit I've ever seen. And it's, for some reason, it's not all over the news. The first thing when I searched South Africa, it was like cricket, South
how
Africa.
did you
One sec,
how
yeah.
did you
How did
come
you
across
come
the
across
video?
this? Did you just
No,
look up
I
South
just found the
Africa?
video randomly on YouTube of this. It
This came in your recommended.
didn't come in my recommend. I usually just, I'm into news and shit. So yeah,
Adi finds the most intriguing stuff. Sometimes it's very
Yeah.
horrific but intriguing
it's
nonetheless.
real, bro.
Very
That's
intriguing.
what makes it like scary. That could happen to us, bro. If there was some looting and riots here, bro, madness. Even during the pandemic,
Yeah,
like,
bro, didn't you see March COVID, the first
yeah,
when the first lockdown was around? Do you
bro,
remember the hoarding? Oh my god. People were
Yeah.
getting food like it's no
Yeah, but it was
tomorrow.
hoarding. That's
It's
different. This is like straight up
looting, yeah.
like taking, right? Looting.
oh yeah, this is
And
definitely
if
this
it's
is
looting, it'll
different
definitely get
degree.
violent as well. Like if you grab a TV and some other dude grabs a TV, and none of you intend to pay for it, suddenly it's like whoever beats the other gets it. You know?
No, I think it's a set of people doing this, right? Or is
Yeah, I
it just
mean,
randomly a thing that everyone's
that's a
looting?
that's the difference between Black Friday and looting. In Black Friday, everyone's competing. In looting, bro, जो भी मिला लेके चलो. It's like हम सब साथ
That's
साथ हैं. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, but is it okay? Maybe you'll have to look into this a bit more
It's
because I
crazy.
thought it's a certain set of people
No, it's
who are
everyone.
doing
It's
this.
it's random people.
Everyone.
Yeah, they just see the moment and just
That's
go for it.
it. Just
are
got
there any
more weird.
casualties? Like any known casualties?
Hella, like lot of casualties.
Can
And
you have an
shit.
estimate?
no, I think it's too recent for estimates and shit. But there's a video of a whole expressway, like a 6-lane expressway,
Yeah.
and the whole expressway is abandoned trucks and burned down
Wow.
vehicles and shit. And everywhere,
Then it's proper rioting, no?
it's just looting. It's just
But if it's on an expressway, what are they looting? If it's just like Andy said,
Fuel
it's
and
proper
shit.
violence
Fuel and
then.
engines.
Which is
and-
right.
not engines. They're looting the trucks, bro. They're looting the trucks and burning it down.
Oh man,
Crazy.
Bruh, it
what
is
is
some
happening?
political
Damn,
scheme.
maybe scheme.
Yeah, something like anti-government or like anti-faction, something, bro.
Mm.
Because like violence, like upscaled, always has like you said, if there's like a faction behind it. It's like us versus them. It's not a individual thing, right? If it's individual thing, it becomes apocalypse. If everyone's
Mhm.
just causing
Is
causing
this-
trouble to like satisfy their own needs, it's apocalypse. Purge, the purge day.
Is this happening in cities like Cape Town as well?
Probably not. I think Cape Town's they have
Hmm.
proper ops and
Is
stuff.
that the only city you know? Because that's the only city I know.
Yes. Yes, I was hoping you wouldn't point it out,
No,
but
because I pointed out because that's the only city I know as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm skipping one out, one very obvious one out. Like I read it and I'm like, oh, I knew this city,
But then you didn't
but
know.
yeah, I don't know.
So you don't know what
yeah.
this is like? Why?
No, no. It's definitely has to be something political.
Damn, bro! If you could
What
provide
else
us
could
with
it
that
be?
information, that would have been cool. At least we could have
I
discussed about it.
will, yeah,
We'll
I'll give you an update next week.
find out soon, I
Find
guess.
out in the next episode of Untitled Campfire Project.
Yes.
On a lighter note,
Mhm.
we should leave and get I don't know, get something on the way to munch up.
Isn't it too late?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I thought we were going to spend the night here, but you guys,
Now we'll come back.
if we're leaving now. We're not. We
Ah.
can't delay it,
Do you think people will miss us if we're gone?
bro.
I mean,
I said lighter note. You're making it
No,
morbid
like-
now.
If we were
What do you
just
mean?
gone?
we'll say goodbye, you know.
No, not like. No, like just. Do you think you'd want to know
Want to
yeah,
know what?
I mean,
if people gave a shit?
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
But what if you were like disappointed?
Oh no, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
what if you
I
were
wouldn't.
disappointed?
No. I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want
What
to
if you
know.
looked at everyone and you thought that, they'd miss you, but they don't?
They don't. I mean, I think it's a sad truth that no one's. I mean, yeah, someone will definitely miss you,
Yeah.
but
But the person who you wanted to miss you won't.
yeah, maybe not. Because humanity runs on convenience, man. Like people will. Yeah, I'll leave you with this quote by Marcus Aurelius.
Leave us, bro. You're a ride.
We're coming with you, bro. What-
Yeah.
In a little while, you will have forgotten everything. In a little while, everything will have forgotten you. That's been my time.
Can I still get that lift?
Come, guys, let's go.
Right, okay, cool.
We should get something to drink on the way.
Yeah. Oh man.
Cool drinks, like some juice or some shit. Fruity.
What if like we just have a
Can we say these names? It's not like defamation or anything, is it?
Information. We just said their name, bro.
I don't know. Explicit podcast, so.
yeah.
I'm like, "Arey, fruity. Let's leave.
I,
Yeah.
let's see.